Hello and welcome to Tales from the Backlog. My name is Steve Boshier, and I am chivalrous as hell.
Chivalry.
Chivalry, that's right. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights, we do ongoing campaigns at our in-person table in the other room. Right now, we are in between episodes 15 and 16 of Shadows of the Abyss, which is Alan's Shadow Dark campaign. Alan's running the whole channel for the next, 3 weeks.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But on Monday nights, like tonight, we do this other show called Tales from the Backlog, where we try out all sorts of different games with a rotating cast of players. This is our first of 3 in Dolmenwood, which, as you can see, Alan is also running. And after this, we have... Gosh, what is it? I think it's Draw Steel next. It might be something in between. But Edward's going to do 2 sessions of Draw Steel, which, by the way, guys, I got that onto the sign-up today, so check that out. And later next month, we have also All Mice Die, which is a new game, the creator of which will be running it for us. And hey, Misery in the Twitch chat, good to see you here. And so if you like what we're talking about, you can come join our Discord where you can talk to us. We're all in there every day. We hang out with... Misery says Alan's going for the TPK world record. Alan's never had a TPK, actually.
Not yet,
Not yet. Unless you count killing everyone at level 0 in Shadow Dark, but at different times, right? But if you really like what we're doing, you can join our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, you can see every one of our pregame shows. We have Backlog pregame and Archonia pregame, both of which are recorded for 15 minutes before every live stream, where we're just talking about whatever we're talking about at that time. Today's was all about this game because it's our first time in it. So obviously we were talking about the rules, presenting rules questions. This one is an OSR system. It's a little more complicated than some of the OSR games we've played, a little more nuanced in the rules, so we're going to be looking things up while we play. That's the nature of the show. It's often our first time in a game, so that's what we're doing here. We're not going to pretend to be experts when we're not. That's it for me. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Content warning, drug use. Alan, go ahead.
Drug use and goats.
Drug use and goats. Possible goat person human.
I mean, they can do it.
They can do it. It says in the book they can do it.
It says in the book, even though there's no actual benefit per se.
There's no race for it, but it can exist.
But I'm sure someone homebrewed something like a half human, half goat, or something like that, or a half elf situation.
I was interested in the DCC style kindred classes in the appendices, but anyway, go ahead.
All right, so thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to be being the referee or the judge, as they like to call it tonight for Dolmenwood. This is going to be a 3-part adventure. I'm going to be using an official adventure called Emilda's Song from Gavin Norman by Scott Malthouse. But it is. I am going to be changing a couple things, so it's not going to be exactly as written if you're going to be following along. So there might be some changes. But basically, our 3 adventurers who, let's introduce themselves real quick. Basically, you guys are... the camera pans in. You guys are in this nice, cozy inn, which I said in here was the Jauntly Horn. The Jauntly Horn in Golokstone. These Dolmenwood names are hard to say, but you have the Jauntly Horn. You're hanging out, and who do we see at the table? We see... Let's start with Yuri. Name your person and their race and everything.
Oh, hello, everybody. My name is Cordworm, and I'm a mossling hunter. I'm kind of gnarly, and my hair is brambles with blackberries in it, and my body is covered with lichen, as any good mossling should be. I am on the hunt for the best ales and wines and libations across Dolmenwood to bring back to my people.
Do you drink?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
The dapper, the better.
All right, then you're having some ale right now, some specialty drinks.
Yes, it's not as mossy as I like it to be.
And sitting next to her, we have...
Malaquip Do-Good, human knight of House... What was it? House Harrowmore.
Paramount, yes.
Yes, I serve the Lady Theatrice Harrowmore. She is my liege, and I am a knight errant traveling these lands, performing great deeds of heroism for the honor of our house. Listen, I'm not actually a knight. I'm real close. I'm a squire right now, technically, but I've done a lot of deeds. You'll see.
Here, a drink, a toast to your greatness.
A drink.
Oh, yes. Here.
You take a swig of your mead, and sitting next to you, we have Boots.
Bootsy cotton socks. I'm not fat. I'm fluffy.
Me too.
And I've got
Me three.
my fur's so fluffy. It poofs out at the ends of my sleeves and at the top of my boots, and it's at my cheeks. My fur is mostly black, but my hands and feet, or my 4 feet, however you want to say that, are white. My favorite activities are adventuring, eating fat rats, and taking naps. I avoid vegetables because those are harmful to your health, and you should all consider removing them from your diet. I'm telling you, they are poisonous.
Okay. And you're a Grimalkin, right?
I am a Grimalkin.
What color Grimalkin?
Black with white socks.
Okay.
Oh, do we call you Puss in Boots?
No, Bootsy.
Boots.
Bootsy.
Bootsy cotton socks.
Were you named that after your parents saw what your feet looked like?
I don't remember why they said. That was a long time ago. They've told me several different reasons, actually, so I can't tell which one is true.
Awesome.
And by the way, this region you guys are in is actually Highwood. Highwood is near the bottom of the map. I don't know if you want to bring that up real quick.
Yeah, give me a second to get the right image up.
This area is pretty much... Everybody down here is pretty much the goat people, the briggers.
Breckles?
Breggles.
Yeah,
Breggles.
Breggles. Sorry, Breggles. And if you don't know, in Dolmenwood, Breggles are like they're like the main class, the main race in Dolmenwood, like even higher than the humans. Like they're considered not really royalty, but they're higher class, and they even have their own system of horns. Like basically, the longer the horns, the more prestigious the goat is. Basically,
Isn't it the humans that run Castle Brackenwald over here?
yes, I think that's the capital for the humans. But down here, it's mostly Breggle territory. But
And then the town we're in is like right here, right?
let me see that map. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, yeah, that house right there. Yeah. You guys are just hanging out at that place. And as you guys are eating, you are approached by a Breggle. If you want to, he has like blondish hair, a kind of short horn. He has a pipe, and has a long brown cape over him, and he kind of stumbles forward to you. Well, not really stumble. He just kind of walks towards you three, and he Just says, "Ah, what a amazing lucky day for you three. I have a quest from my lord
We love quests. What's the quest?
that I present to you. Oh, you are eager, human.
Does
Very
it come with good wine?
I seek a knighthood. I must quest.
Ah, that's a noble quest, a noble deed to be a knight, squire. In fact, I think that this might be the best quest you'll ever have in your life."
Ooh, tell me
Just
more.
So he sits down and he plops down some coins, and you can tell that this guy is like loaded because he just plops down for like the best drink, and he gets it. And he says, "I am the collector of secrets," says my title. "I work for Lord Ramius. And he has sent me to find some adventurers to help us get information. Well, you see nearby in the settlement, Shadholm, there is a festival going on called this is a hard to say, Hilary Buck.
You're on your own. This one wasn't in the book. I looked it up.
Hilary Buck. Well, that's the name of the festival. But
Okay.
this festival is going on right now, and I need you three to just go there and see what's going on. But more importantly, find any proof of any wrongdoing. I have some, how you say, friends that have been snooping around, and they witness many soldiers bringing in these big wheelbarrows of strange alchemic mixtures into the Shadholm Lounge that's in the festival. And we also believe that this festival might be related to the disappearances that's been happening in Lakeshore. In fact,
Disappearances, you say?
yes, in fact, I believe it was no more than 3 nights ago, a young girl was taken from Lakeshore, and she has not come up. She's a renowned singer. Her name is Emilda.
I'd like to stand up and speak sort of confidentially to this guy.
Mhm.
Sir,
Oh, by the way, he introduces himself as Klopnot.
sir.
Klopnot. Yeah, sorry. How rude of me. My name is Klopnot. Your name, sir?
I am Squire Malaquip Dogood of Harrowmore. I see, sir, that you wear the insignia of House Ramius.
That I do.
Is it your belief that House Malbleet's policies, or perhaps covert actions, may be behind these disappearances?
Well, we don't know for sure. I just know that my lord Ramirez would love to find out any information he can. Do you know much about the Malbleets?
Well, I would not dare to speak ill of a high lord. However, I do know that my lady, Harrowmore, often does so where the Malbleets are concerned.
Yes. Well, thankfully, my lord does not get into much trouble. But he did have a situation with one of the Malbleets. The Malbleet that used to live in that area, who was the lord of that area, he was a fierce sorcerer, but he died many years ago. And in fact, it was by the efforts of my lord and his half brother that they defeated him.
Ah, That was well done.
Many years ago.
Was this Malbleet one of the hooded ones?
No, those are the dunes.
Ooh, yes.
Watch out for the dunes, because they're not kind to folk like you. But we believe that the person who's in charge of Shadowholm right now, who's in charge of the festival, he might have something to do with the late Lord Graphius. That was the name of the lord that they took down. Lord Graphius Malbleet. That was the legendary sorcerer that was killed.
Okay, Garathius.
Yeah, Graphius. I believe his tomb is in Shadowholm, but I'm not sure. It's been too long. But I'm sure this has nothing to do with that. But I do know that a new lord has moved in, and his name is Lord Rygot. That's Wrygott. Lord Rygot Galgra.
And he is the leader of Shadowholm?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I think he's actually in charge of this festival. But that's all I know. Now, I will reward you 3 handsomely. If you can show me proof of any wrongdoing and bring it back to me, I'll give you 1,500 gold and
Taggart of ale, please. Maybe 2.
Well, let me finish, young lady. I'm also offering an extra 1,000 gold if you can bring me back Imelda alive, if she's there.
If she is indeed alive, you shall have her back, sir.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that. And the festival is happening right now, and he takes out 3 envelopes. Here are your invitations to the festival. Just present these to the butler at the Shadowhall, or to who's ever looking out, and they should let you in.
Sir, what is the nature of this Clarabuck festival? Is it seasonal? What does it celebrate?
Well, it's...
Oops.
No, I'm still here. It's
I stumped the referee for a second.
No. It's mostly a gathering of all of Rygot's kin, and they all have basically 4 or 5 nights of gaming, festing, drinking, dancing, devil goat races, and other things of that nature. It's mostly for his citizens.
I see.
And
it's a local thing.
Yes, local thing. In fact, so local that only people on his guest list may enter. This is why I'm having you these, because you're not local. So you are a special guest. And I do know that there's supposed to be a climax to this festival that happens later tonight. In fact, when you get there, you should be arriving right before that climax happens. Maybe an hour before. I'm not sure, based on my calculations. But
what do you mean by climax?
I believe this is when Lord Rygot will unveil his latest teachings that he's been studying. I heard that he's a renowned magician.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I think he took up magic because he has a long lineage with the late Garathius. But I'm not too sure.
Okay. Bootsy, good one. Are you to accompany me on this quest?
Aye, Squire.
Of course.
Good. My faithful
Tonal, get down
companions.
from there, you dumb thing.
Ah, yes, they have many pets. I wish that I had an animal.
Oh, yes. Speaking of that, you do need to get there rather quickly before this climax occurs. I have a young steed for you to use, if that's not too much, Squire.
Oh, a steed. A
Well,
war horse, perhaps?
he chops in, and it's a mule.
Ah. Hello, fine beast.
He doesn't look much, but he has the spirit of a tiger, I'm sure.
Ah, well, one hopes that a creature with the body of a mule does not have the spirit of a tiger. I shall call him Angelo.
Angelo sneezes on you. Oh, he must like you.
Is that what he does to people he likes?
I don't know. I just got him today.
Well, good Angelo, carry this. I put my backpack on him.
Okay, it's like poof. He carries it.
Let us go, ladies.
All right, so you three on your way, unless you want to ask any last minute questions. No? Okay. All right, on the way. On the way, you're all gonna get 3 rumors. Maybe it's on the way there you ask people about Shadhome, but you get 3 rumors each. So first, sorry, your person's pronounced Gilwood.
Good one.
Just call her GM. Just call her GM.
GM.
I will accept that.
Gilwood. Roll 1d8.
Green Sleeves is on right now, by the way.
A 4.
All right. You don't know if this is true or not, but on the way there, you hear about Shadhome is an open festival, but for the past year, its kitchen staff has complained about having worked every day. Okay, and Sir Squire, 1d8.
8.
Nice. You hear something from somebody that's talked about Lord Malbeat. He says Lord Malbeat was horribly disfigured from using dark magic in the past.
Ooh. This is why we don't trust him.
Mhm.
Well, this is the late Malbeat.
Oh, the
This
old
is-
guy.
Yeah, the old. This is the old sorcerer. The new guy is Lord
Raphius Malbleet.
Yeah, this the new guy is Lord Ragat. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of assumed I would trust House Ramius more than Malbleet just because one is neutral and the other's chaotic.
Yeah. And 1d8 for Bootsy.
4.
Roll again.
3.
Okay. You heard that Shadhorn is enchanted and trespassers are turned to dust. Again, not sure if this is true or not. All right.
Turns to dust?
Yeah.
Ooh, scary.
I'm
So-
sure it's just a rumor.
All right. So you guys get to Shadhorn. It's nearing it's nighttime, but there's still some time left before the big finale. But once you get there, it looks amazing. It's like a bright, festive festival. There's tents all over the place. There's lights sprinkled through everywhere. There's sounds of games. There's sounds of like different kinds of like music going on all over. If you can show the main map, Steve, the festival map.
Oh, one moment. I don't know that I have the festival map. I have a hex map of the local area. I have the bigger hex map. Like that. We're kind of... You mentioned that we're kind of right here. Yeah. I don't know that I have a map of the... You sent me certain maps. Oh, no, I know the one you mean. Okay. You mean this one? Oh, you're muted. You look okay now. Not the right one? I'm not hearing you.
Though, can you hear us? Can you hear me talking?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Something happened on my end. Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right. So that map was the right one.
There it is.
Okay. All right. So you guys are coming up. At the bottom of the map, you see like the trail, right in the center of the map. At
There.
the bottom. Yeah, you guys are coming up right here. And towards your right, you just see all these tents of all these games and festivals that are going on. And there's a main tent in the middle that's bigger than the rest, and there's just tons of music and jolly stuff going on.
This
and
one?
This, yes. And then near to your right, that's a giant lounge to your right, that big house. And in the middle, it looks to be a watchtower. And right before you get any closer, someone, a Briggle, or actually a few of them, call out to you from the tower and says, "Halt, who goes there?"
Goodworm and company.
I'll wave my ticket.
I also will waive my ticket.
He says, "If you have invitations, go to the lounge."
Let us go to the lounge.
Which way, good sir?
And he points to your right.
This place.
But,
Ooh.
Oh, so we came up from this road.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
gotcha.
I was gonna. No, I said you came up from the bottom middle. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. I got it. That's what I thought at first. Okay.
All right. So, who goes up? Who goes up to the lounge?
All of us, yeah.
Mhm.
You see a door. The lounge is a very interesting wooden structure. It has limestone blocks, tall glass windows, and a peak roof of oak, and three shimmering goat heads stone gold decorative heads that are like mounted on the sides of the house. And there's a big door with a goat that has like a ring in the middle for knocking. That's a ring that it's holding.
I think I'm the tallest one, so I'll go ahead and use the knocking ring.
Okay. It's like ting ting. After a few moments, you hear some people shuffling around because it sounds like there's a lot of people in there. And a Briggle wearing a very fine tux answers. And he says, and he looks down at you three, and he says, "Whom am I speaking to?"
Malaquip Dogood and friends. Goodworm and Bootsy.
Mhm.
And he looks at you three. "Are you invited?"
Yes, I am brandishing my invitation practically under your nose.
And he does like a little sniff, like, and he takes your three invitations and starts looking at his notes. And he says, "My name is Moff Coldloff.
Oh, good to meet you.
I am the Lord's butler. I did not know that the Lord was expecting guests tonight. I thought all the guests were accounted for. Do you know the Lord personally?"
Not personally, sir. We only by reputation.
And how about you two? Do you know the Lord?
No, I do not.
But we're hoping he puts together a fine feast and a fine table with fine drinks.
Okay. He kind of looks at you three and takes your things, and he's looking over it. Have a seat in the lounge. We did not expect more guests, so we need to make a room at the table for you three.
Thank you for your consideration, sir. Does it seem like he did or did not find us on his little list?
It looks like he's still looking, but
Okay.
he's considering letting you three sit and have a seat first.
All right.
So you walk in, and this nice, very nice little lounge area is in the middle. I think I gave you another version of that map that has the interior of that house.
Yeah.
There's like 3 seats and a little table.
Like this area?
Yeah, right there. So you're sitting right there, and there's a door, and then there's another door. And he says, "Just have a seat first." And he goes into the double doors, and it sounds like he's asking people to rearrange some tables.
What a nice fellow.
Quite.
Sure.
Now, I want to see how this game does perception check.
Wait.
Let's
I'm sorry,
see.
before we go to perception check, what did I do with my mule? Is there like a guy that takes the mule out front?
There is a place where they take all the horses and stuff in the middle.
All right, we'll just pretend I did that.
Yeah, we'll just say you left it with him there.
Okay.
So this is our first time using this new system. So I believe you just go to ability checks, and they say rolls for listen checks. But I want to know for specifically seeing something.
Okay.
Listening for doors.
Those are D6s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In this game.
I like that this
actually-
game explains why it's D6 for some rolls and D20s for others, because things you're skilled at, you'll have a smaller swing, basically.
Mm-hmm. Like, does anybody have any skills for this
I do
on
not.
those sheets?
I have listen, search. Search is a basic one. It might be that.
Yes, sir.
But
Roll
listen, search,
and,
and survival are all I have.
Rooms.
Yeah. Listen, search, and survival is what I've got as well.
I guess maybe we'll just do listen. Because I can't see anything else that's like perception, unless we want to do.
Maybe search, but either way, for most characters, I think it's a 6 at this level.
Yeah, it says all adventurers can use the listen, search, and survival skills. And then,
Some classes get others.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's just roll a d6 and see if anybody gets a 6.
Here we go.
Mhm.
I got a 5, but you decide if there are situational modifiers.
Hmm.
I
If
rolled
it's like
a
real
4.
easy, maybe we get a plus.
I rolled a 2, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Sorry, your guy's name is Mulquip?
Yeah, you can say Molly. That's fine.
Molly. Molly. You notice. Actually, before you come in, he asks if he can take anybody's coat.
I don't know that I'm wearing a coat. I think I'm wearing a padded vest and breeches.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I might just be wearing bark armor. No. I give you some. I rub off some lichen and then give it to.
Okay.
Oh, and I have some blackberries, and out of my thorny hair, I grab a bunch of blackberries.
We got Edward in the Twitch chat. What's up, man?
And he says, "Oh, okay. Well, he takes whatever you give him. And so that room next to you seems to be the cloak room. And you hear nearby that there's a saloon and the dining hall. So from what you can see, Molly, is that you hear a lot of commotion coming from the saloon. And then from the dining hall seems more orderly, basically.
Would the saloon be this one on the left?
Yes. Mhm.
And this is the dining hall? Okay.
You're just hearing things right now.
Sure.
And then you guys relax for a couple moments. And then he comes back and he says, sorry, looks like we were only able to get a small table for you three, if that's not too much.
Well, it is perfectly acceptable, sir.
So he gestures for you to enter the dining hall.
All right. What, they set up like a kid's table for us in here?
Yeah, it's like it's like the main table in the middle, but you're kind of like cut off. Because in this room, you see nothing but Briggles. In fact, everyone you've seen so far is Briggles. And most of them are short horn or a slightly bigger horn Briggles.
I feel like I'm starting to become like slightly racist towards them.
And inside this dining room, you see a nice purple wallpaper with like insignias of their house on it, and the paintings of Lord Malbleet from the past hanging on the wall, and they're all eating tons of different food. It all smells amazing. You see about maybe altogether maybe 10 guests in here, and you see 2 soldiers kind of just hanging out to the side, and you see some short horn servants in the back cleaning up dishes and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys sit down. There's a full plates to eat. We have.
Is it real food or is it like tin cans and trash?
Tin cans and trash. Or
It's a racist anti-Breggle remark. Yes.
I was like, was this a Peter Pan reference or something?
No, it's a goat reference. They're goat people. They eat anything.
No, it's actually very high class food. In fact, let me tell you exactly what's here. I have some notes here for this. Where's my food? Oh, here it is. So you see some roasted turkey, but it looks very juicy. But it looks like a special kind of bird that's been in this side of Dolmenwood, right in the middle. And you see some blackbird pie, a lot of bird stuff. Jellied
Eggs.
Jellied eggs, and a unicorn plum.
Is it actually made of unicorns or is it made of plums?
Have a taste.
I'll pass.
What is there to drink, dear DM?
Oh, plenty. Let's see. They have wines,
Wine.
teas.
Screw that.
They have something called the Cold Prince.
No, he's bad. Don't drink that. That's
They
like
have,
naming a drink Satan.
They have Inkling wine, and they have Earl Yellow tea, Tomfoolery tea, Mansion tea.
I would like some of the Cold Prince. I don't believe I've ever tried that one before.
Woodworm, don't you know the Cold Prince was the evil fairy king who used to rule this land hundreds of years ago?
Oh,
He pours you a nice big cup, It's kind of shimmering with a blue hue to it.
You'll not trick me with your evil beverages.
It's not quite. Smells interesting.
Is she just gonna have to make a con check or what?
No, so you get this drink contains like fairy grapes in it. So you feel like these nice grape flavors of grapes and pear and honey. And the effect is that this inspires you to write something romantic.
Oh.
What's romantic for a tiny swamp thing?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm just another fun guy like you.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And what about Bootsy? Are you trying the food? Are you eating?
Bootsy just will have meat and regular wine.
Mm-hmm. And it all tastes delicious.
I'll have a couple wines and then I'll switch to the tea.
This is probably the best food you three have ever had in a long time.
Well, we live on the road, you know.
And periodically, as you guys are eating, you see from the corners of your eye, you see soldiers, more Briggle soldiers, and it looks like they're carrying some big things out the door to the north. It looks like they're carrying like these big barrels into the other room.
This way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And where are they carrying them from? Were these barrels in this room to start with?
So it looks like there was like maybe a couple in this room, but now they're taking all those to the other room. Yeah.
Did we see them remove anything from those barrels at some point?
No.
And to clarify, are the three of us at a table by ourselves, or are there other guests here?
No, there's Briggles sitting near you, but they're kind of keeping their distance. They're like, oh, they're thinking that you're there for someone else.
Perhaps we should speak to these other guests. Yeah, go ahead. See if you can charm. Who's got good charisma here? I've got a +1.
I have a 0.
Bootsy?
Yep. So I'll go ahead and make a toast to what is the name of the lord of this place? I forgot.
Lord
Maubleed, right?
No.
But in this place, it's specifically Moff Coldloff?
So
No, he's the
Lord,
butler.
Ragat.
Ragat. Yeah.
Ragat?
Yeah, Ragat, yeah.
Toast to Ragat.
And you see all of them say, "Hear, hear, toast." And one of them kind of gets a little close to you, and it seems to be a female Breggle. And she says, "Oh, you're so fluffy." And she starts like rubbing your head.
I'll let her do that.
It's like, I'm gonna have to tell my husband to get one of these for me.
Sure.
A person?
She says, "Oh, a knight from yonder. What brings you here?"
Well, I received an invitation from Lord Ragat, and I'm not one to turn down good food and drink.
My name is Hilda.
Hello, Hilda. I am Malaquip Dogood. I am a knight of Harrowmore. Well, a squire.
Are you here because of the screaming?
Screaming? What screaming do you know of?
She looks a little inebriated, like she's been drinking a lot.
I am not here because of the screaming, but I am as an aspiring knight, so if you know of screaming...
She puts her arm around you and she says, you know, I've always had a thing for knights.
Me too.
They're so heroic and handsome.
He's
That's what I
definitely
think.
heroic.
I am only a squire. Perhaps I'll be handsome once I become a knight.
And she kind of cleans in and she says, I've been hearing a woman screaming.
Where? When? How? Who?
It's in the festival. I think it's part of the games that they're playing.
You think that a woman is screaming as part of a game?
Well, it's a human woman.
And?
They scream a lot, yeah.
Well, no doubt, but not for no reason.
It's probably a game that they're playing.
Where have you heard this screaming and when?
About an hour ago, near the middle of the festival.
Out amongst the tents out there?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I see.
And please tell me more about Lord Ragat. He's kind of secretive. Do you know much about him?
I know very little about him myself. I know that he succeeded Lord Graphius Malbleet. But other than that, I know nothing. Do
you know that this lounge belonged to Malbleet?
No, did it indeed?
Mm-hmm. I heard he has a rare stash of whiskey and brandy in the cellar.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
But we're not allowed to go down there.
Who's we? To what class do you belong?
Well, we're lower class. She points to her horns, and they're kind of small.
I see. Yes, the horn thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But she says, if you find that cellar, please save me one.
We do not intend to rob a lord's cellar, my lady.
No, but if a fine young gentleman happens to gift me a whiskey, I would definitely oblige.
Fair enough.
I think you're asking the wrong person, but I can tell you enjoy a good drink.
Oh, yes. And you see her take another big swig of her wine.
Well, who doesn't, I say, pretending my tea is more wine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and have you been able to visit the chapel?
No, what chapel is this?
It's near the center of the festival. That's where I hear the big climax will happen.
Interesting.
When will it happen?
So the chapel is over there in the middle.
That
right
building,
there,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I heard the big climax will happen with Lord Ragat.
When?
I think she doesn't have a watch or anything, but she says, oh, probably in another hour or so.
I see.
You know what? I haven't seen Ragat in a while. He was here at the beginning when we started this yesterday. No, 2 days ago, I think. But I haven't seen him since.
Oh, he's probably off performing human sacrifices.
Excuse me?
It's a joke. I'm sorry. People from where I'm from often are said to have a poor sense of humor.
Oh, these humans definitely have weird sense of humor.
Yes, he definitely is.
Oh, by the way, do you like spiders?
I love spiders.
Well, they have a tent in the festival that has a spider race that's going on.
A race between spiders?
Yes.
Outstanding.
You should definitely check it out.
Okay, we shall do so, lady. Thank you for your recommendation. Is it appropriate at this time for us to leave the table and go to the festival, or are we to stay for some later event?
No, but you're always welcome to come back, especially if you find that whiskey.
Well, you'll be the first to know.
Or not.
What was your name again?
Hilda.
Hilda.
Hmm.
A pleasure to meet you, Lady Hilda.
She gives you a nice long lick on your face.
I do not return that, but I smile and nod.
And then she kind of like stumbles to the other side of the table.
Of course she does.
Well, you certainly are a ladies' man.
Is that a lady? I don't know.
Well,
Choppers.
I heard that.
Welcome to LA.
We've had them flying over us, too.
All right, so where do you go from here?
What do you guys think? Should we go back out the front, or like what's the best? Should we follow where the barrels went?
I say we parlay to the cellar. Yes.
Just direct.
It sounds like a very intriguing lead.
We all just suddenly stand up and move out that north door. Is that what we're saying?
Well, perhaps. If
Look,
the rest of you all agree.
We had two places mentioned to us. Maybe I'm forgetting one, but I think it was the cellar and the chapel.
Oh, and the spider race and the screaming in the center.
Yeah.
The screaming came from the center. I don't care about the spider race.
Bootsy might. She's a.
Do
She
you
might-
guys care about the spider race?
Oh, typically I would find it entertaining, but I think there are perhaps more pressing matters.
Yes, we are here on an assignment.
Well,
I think perhaps the screaming woman bears more urgent investigating than the cellar.
Perhaps.
Let us go then. I present this argument to you, Gudwam. If there's a
Well-
screaming woman, there may be a limited amount of time to save her. If there are many barrels of whiskey in the cellar, they will still be there later.
you're right. And the longer they sit, the better they age, and the better they shall taste.
Precisely.
Sound wisdom.
Wasslings are known for their wisdom. So,
Okay.
Yep.
let us save a screaming human.
Yeah, let's go.
By the way, did Lord Radmius or Graphius say whether or not Imelda was a human or was she a Braggle?
Human.
So it seems like the
okay.
people around here don't think much of humans. Which is funny, because back at Castle Brackenmore, they don't think much of anyone else.
Yeah, and the Fae don't think much of mortals, so here we are.
Yes. Sure, I'm glad the three of us are not prey to any of those prejudices.
Oh, right.
Right.
Oh, not. No.
All right, where do you head to first?
The
I think
scream-
yeah, we should head out to the festival.
All right, point to me where you go.
All right. I think at this time we should probably go back out the door we came in.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine this staircase probably goes to the cellar, but we don't know that that's there. We've only been in these two rooms, so I think we follow out the front door and back to the festival, unless you guys have a different opinion.
No, I don't.
Your strategy sounds wise, Molly. Quip.
My mother called me Molly. I hated that. But I got used to it. All right.
So you're heading down. Show me exactly your route.
Okay. I'm going to speak for everyone here since I have the cursor, but I imagine we go this way. Past the carriages here. And gosh, it's hard to find a route between these tents that isn't like really tight, but I guess we'll go along this way.
Well, if you're going that way, the Brego soldiers in the watchtower will advise you to go through
this way.
Go either that way or go in front of the tower, and then there's a little entrance. There's a little path right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we'll go that way, and I'd like to try and head towards this center tent.
Okay. All right. As you're walking that direction, roll me a d8.
All of us?
Yeah.
Go.
2.
Okay. So first, for GM, you see in one of the tents nearby as you're walking, you see a puppet show happening, a hand puppet show, and it shows Ramirez, Malbeat, and Merkin, and it all portrays them fighting, but Malbeat is defeating Ramirez and Malkin in the puppet show. And whenever he casts a spell and it hits Ramirez, the whole crowd cheers like woo.
Who's Ramirez?
Sorry, Ramius.
Oh, Ramius.
Ramius is the lord that hired you for this.
Yeah,
for this
I got it.
Yeah. I keep saying.
I rolled an
Ramirez.
8.
All right, you actually see a human fire eater who and a Briggle knife juggler performing some tricks near you.
Ooh,
And
tricky.
Yeah. Bootsy?
Rolled a 6.
You see a Briggle and a human actor perform a play reenacting the marriage of it's a Briggle you don't know, but they're reenacting like the marriage of this human and this Briggle female, but you don't know who per se they're talking about. And as you get up to that big tent, you hear, man, I think I wanted to listen, but it's going to be really hard right now because of all the noise that's happening.
So
But-
minus a modifier? Or
Yeah,
minus-
-2.
Well, for me, it's not possible with -2. I have to hit a 6.
Okay. Well,
On
you
a
might get a 6. Because if you
Well,
get a
that's
6,
true. If you get a 6, it's a success anyway, right?
yeah, it gets a success anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
nice.
Yuri! Congratulations.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
rolled a 1. So
Okay, you hear faints. You hear whoever rolled a 6 hears faint sounds of a woman screaming.
In
Very
what
faint
direction?
from the main festival tent.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
I think it's coming from that way. I think we should wander. Sounds like someone's screaming. May need help.
Should we draw our weapons?
That might be taken amiss in this crowd, but perhaps keep it to the ready.
I'll just adjust my sword belt a little so I can reach it if I need.
I always have my claws.
And maybe we could double time it. I mean, for me, it'd be probably triple timing it, but, you know.
Let's do it. Yeah, we'll walk quickly towards that tent.
Okay.
Whichever way Woodwam tells us to, because she heard the screaming.
Okay. So you guys get in the tent and you see a bunch of activities. You see dancing, games of chants, feasting, more theatrical plays, juggling, clowns, all a mixture of Bregos and humans. And near the middle of the tent, you see what looks to be a devil goat race. And he's performing a sort of like a magic trick.
A devil goat?
Yeah.
This
is a creature that's in the monster manual. So it's a goat, but it's not sentient.
Okay. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. And they're performing a trick with that goat, and then when he puts his hands in the air and he does this, and a piece of cloth goes over it, and then it disappears.
Witchcraft.
Magic.
But then, man, hold on. Let me double check if there is a perception in this game.
Bootsy is standing there really unimpressed by that magic.
Insight, common sense. Yeah, I guess. And at this point, you guys, if you zoom out a little bit on the map.
Do I sense any magic? So any real magic?
Real magic?
I automatically sense magic. Or was I reading a different?
If you can find me the thing. Because as you guys are in this tent and you're watching these magic tricks go off, you hear it again, GM. You hear the voice of screaming and coming again, but this time it sounds like it's further away, near where that chapel is.
So, to clarify, originally she heard the screaming coming from the tent, but now that we're in the tent, she hears it from the chapel?
Yes, like it's moving.
Okay.
It's quite odd.
And no one else is like hearing this screaming. They're all just clapping and enjoying themselves.
I did hear a screaming. It did come from here, and it seems to be moving that way.
Well, let's follow it.
All right. Do you guys start walking towards the chapel?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys start walking in that direction, 4 short-horn soldiers stop you. They say, whoa there. Where are you going?
Oh, we thought we would go take a look at your beautiful chapel here, sir.
Yes, somebody recommended it.
He says, well, I don't know who that recommendation was, but no one's allowed in the chapel right now. Not until the big climax occurs.
Oh, when will that be?
And he says, as soon as Lord Ragat returns, we will know. But he said the chapel is off limits till then. So
I see.
So move along, and they kind of just do this to you.
Are there any windows to this chapel?
Windows.
Perhaps we might go around and try to peer through a window.
Are you going to try to sneak?
Well, if the guards are guarding the front, are they guarding the sides, is my question.
They're not really guarding they're kind of just guarding the general area in front. You know where the pathway is?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. In the middle. So, like, the back is I don't think you don't really see anybody towards the back of it.
We could sneak out through and come to the chapel from behind through the trees.
I could also change into a cat and see if there's
Bootsy,
even an inn or any way to even look in there.
Bootsy, that's a fine idea. However, if they are so well guarded, they may have accounted for the presence of your people here in these lands.
Do you think so? They didn't seem
Well, there's
prepared for my presence.
what harm? I mean,
It's worth a shot.
do some recon. Distance.
Yes.
Well, I'm not
Assuming
going to
they don't
change.
arrest cats on
everybody.
sight.
We'll need to find someplace more secluded.
Here's what I think. I think the three of us wander through the festival in a faux aimless manner until we get to this area here and take this little trail and go and disappear into the trees. And then you can turn into a cat and come at that chapel from another direction.
All right.
Does that work for everyone?
Aye.
Does anyone stop us, referee?
From walking around the festival? No. You do see soldiers from the watchtower looking down at you.
Really?
But,
From way over there?
No,
Okay.
from the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as you guys getting to there and going, you want to go inside the forest, all three of you?
Yeah. We'll just disappear into the trees, hopefully while no one's watching.
Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at stealth. This is when two groups approach each other. There's a chance that the both will be unaware. 2 and 6.
There's less space in between that tent and these trees down here.
Over here?
Yes, and I could potentially just change behind that tent.
An idea. Yeah. I was thinking if we go this way, there's kind of a suggestion of a little pathway here that we might follow. That's the
I
only
gotcha.
reason I said. That's the only reason I said that. But yeah, as long as we can get out of sight, whatever works.
It's up to you.
What were you checking about stealth? Did you find it?
Yeah, I was just seeing what you have to roll for it, and it just says roll indicates surprise. The sneaking party can move one round without being detected. So you gotta do surprise, presence. One player rolls for the entering party, and the referee. So there's a 2 and 6 chance. This may be modified with certain conditions.
But
Okay.
if I heard you correctly, I'm not sure what page you're reading, but if I heard you correctly, that you're reading what happens if two parties are approaching each other, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe that's what's happening, but I feel like we're sneaking away from someone, not towards them.
Yeah. So in this case, you don't have to make any rolls yet.
Okay.
You can sneak into the forest. And yeah, you're in the forest.
All right. Bootsy, we shall turn our backs while you change.
I'm quite curious upon how fey creatures change. Are you sure I can't just watch and see how it's done?
Well, if you continue to watch, I can't do the change. That is just how it works.
Oh, fine.
But I will let you hold Tonnel.
Oh, weasels.
He gets quite disastrous if I make him change with my equipment.
That's great.
I place a weasel on my other shoulder, and my little chicklet goes, cheep, cheep.
Don't worry, he's too dumb. He won't chase you out. All right, so the changes real quick. You guys hear maybe a little pop.
Nice.
Interesting.
Okay, and show me the path you go as a cat.
I have the cursor, but I would think you'd go through the trees here. Is that right?
Yeah.
And
then-
might I suggest we follow behind?
Sure. Now, would you like to come out behind the chapel up here, or try to come up in front of it like we did before?
Probably behind.
Okay. And then I think me and Gwydwam stay in the trees, right?
Yes.
You look like a tree, so you're easily hidden.
Yes. It feels like home here.
I'm standing there in plate mail with a sword and shield. I am hidden. Ha ha!
Whereas I just sort of disappear into the foliage.
Not conspicuous. At
I
all.
also duck behind a bush.
Not knowing that you're actually ducking behind my butt.
That's great.
Oh, I feel it's time to compost.
Okay, so she's just going there by herself right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you find a little window near the back. That's Oh man, there's no luck in this game, is there? I was
You
gonna say if
can
the windows
throw one in.
I was gonna say if it's yeah, just give me a 50-50. Let's just roll d6. 1, 2, 3, the window's open. The window is closed.
Use a good roll about now. 3.
Oh, so, yeah. There's a window in the back, but it's closed right now.
It's closed. Do I see anything?
You hunch over it, and you see right now the chapel looks pretty empty, but you do hear faint like sounds of singing coming from within the chapel, but you don't see anybody in there.
Okay.
Like you hear a voice of someone singing, but there's no one that you can see.
Okay.
From
And all
the,
the,
from the window. Mhm.
there's all is there a back door?
No.
No, just the window. Okay.
And you see a bunch of barrels in there, but they all like a bunch on each side, like maybe 4 or 5 on each side.
Okay. I'll hop down from the window and I'll go around to the lounge side and see if there's a door on that side or another window.
Yes, there's 2 windows there. So do the d6 again
Okay.
twice.
Another 3.
She's gonna get all 1, 2, and 3, dude.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Yay.
That window is slightly open.
Okay. I'll squeeze through it.
Okay, you squeeze through it. You are in the chapel. You see a statue near the middle of a male with the expression of him like weaving something in his arms.
Is that where the star is?
Yeah, and there's an altar. There's a bunch of pews. And you keep hearing like faint singing coming from where the altar is.
Is it male or female?
Sounds female.
Sounds female.
Mhm.
And what about the barrels? If I go near one, Can I detect any? Can I try to detect any magic?
You don't detect magic.
Okay. Is there anything that I can read?
So let's do a search.
Okay.
As far as I know, searching is just. I think you just do it. Just determine how many rounds it takes. But let me double check.
Well,
Okay.
there is a skill for that.
Oh, is there a search skill that you have?
Yeah, it's one of the 3
Yeah.
cores. It's listen, search, and survival.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, roll me a search.
Oh, so close. That's a 5. But I would have had to get a 6.
So I'm gonna say it takes you roll a d4.
Four?
4 rounds. So it takes you. So she's in there for quite a bit searching, and as you're searching, you in one of the pews you find a bronze key near the front. It's near the one of the pews in the front. You find a bronze key under it, and you notice that there's a keyhole at the altar behind it.
Interesting.
At the altar and behind it. So in front and in back?
So you see where the star is?
Yeah.
The keyhole is right there where the star is at the altar.
I gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. I will carry that in my mouth and I'll leave and I'll head back to them.
Okay, so
I can't do anything with that
Without
key.
hands. Yeah.
Form.
all right. There's nobody on that side right now. So yeah, you get out and you just head back to the forest.
I think you return just in time to hear me saying to Gwydwam, Uti's obviously been captured. We must go in after her.
You must let things and time for things to grow, my friend.
Meow.
Gwydwam,
Oh,
the
yes.
gods would not have given us the ability to act and have courage if we were not to use them.
Do you see the little plants?
You're a pop.
No, it's dark.
Hey,
We totally don't hear you. We're busy arguing.
key.
Oh, thank the mushrooms.
Oh,
Also,
Oopsie.
there's a window open.
there's a window open? Is it big
Yes.
enough for a night? I mean, me.
What did you see?
Well, there's barrels in there. I didn't detect any magic. I saw where this key goes. And there's definitely singing coming from downstairs.
Barrels in a chapel. Ooh.
Perhaps it's sacramental wine.
Ooh. Well, perhaps we can reconnoiter and sneak on in.
I don't love sneaking, but I suppose if it's what the situation calls for.
Well, we don't want to fight our way in.
Oh, that
In
is
the
certainly
chapel.
true.
That would be quite, what's the word? Sacrilegious.
I suppose. One must not be sacrilegious in these times.
I hear that kind of thing is unbecoming a knight, right?
Yes, I don't know that I necessarily believe in any of the major religions around here, but I wouldn't want to be offensive for its own sake. Very well, let's go in a window. Certainly that won't anger any gods.
We'll creep like a vine.
All right, so show me exactly where you're going.
So I'll assume the window she snuck in was like here. Is that roughly where she went in?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we'd sneak around to that same place, I imagine. Like come around this way.
Okay, as you're coming around that way,
And when they left the forest, I went back into cat form.
okay, so you're back in cat form again.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the key?
Oh,
I have it.
imagine.
I have it in my stuff.
Oh, you didn't give it
so-
to one of us?
So it forms into you.
No, I didn't give it to one of you guys.
Okay.
Okay,
That's in case.
Okay.
copy.
All right. So as you pass the window in the back, you're tall enough, Molly. You see a Briggle at the altar, just hanging out there, and he looks to be reading something.
I see whatever I can see at a glance, but I move quickly past the window so he doesn't notice me.
Okay.
So I will whisper once we are away from the window. I will whisper to my companions that I saw someone in there. He appeared to be reading, but if we go in the window, he will surely see us.
Do you want me to see what he was reading?
Certainly.
Nobody's ever suspicious of just a kitty cat.
Wait, can you talk in cat
I
form?
can't talk. I'm sorry, but I can understand. I can understand and I can read, but I can't talk. My bad.
Okay. We will indeed send you in to see if you can see what he's reading.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually just jump in the window behind the fellow.
Okay.
And see if I can read from there.
Are you trying to hide?
Not really. I'll just act like I'm
A cat.
running.
Okay. He's reading a tome with writing in it, but it's written in Briggle. And he looks like he's kind of like trying to. He's putting his hands up in the air, and he looks like he's practicing something.
Okay. I'll hop down and I'll go over them and I'll just do this kind of.
Wait, what did you do?
Like a sneezy head shake.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll get the
Startle.
just of what that means.
What do you guys do?
We're outside. We don't know.
No, she
No,
did
no,
that. She did that to you.
Oh, I thought you did that to the guy.
No.
No.
My bad.
I came up
Okay.
with
I don't know what that means.
I immediately copy you and go.
I reach for my sword cautiously.
At that point, the
Confused.
Briggle starts walking over to you, Bootsy, because he hears the noises. He's like, "Oh, how did this cat get in here?" And he tries to grab you.
I duck.
I quickly back up to the corner to get out of sight.
I duck and make like a tree.
And he grabs you. He tries to grab you. Are you gonna let him?
Yeah, I'll just purr and rub on him, try to climb on his shoulder.
And he says, "It's like, I didn't think Lord Regat had any pets." And he starts petting you, whatever. And he says, "Well, you can't be in here. It's going to be dangerous soon." And he starts walking towards the front of the chapel.
Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything as he's walking towards the front?
He's out of our sight. He's out of my sight. I went back around the corner on the outside so he wouldn't see me through the window. So I don't see what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he starts walking out towards the front, and he says, "I'm gonna. Maybe you're supposed to be in Regat's study." and he kind of motions. He opens up the chapel door and he tells one of the soldiers, "I think this might be one of Regat's pets. Can you take
I'm
it to
gonna
the
try
study?"
to jump out of his arms now.
Oh! And
Can
he
I
just-
do a listen check here to see if I hear the door open and hear him
Sure.
say anything? This is an actual skill that I have that I could use.
Yeah.
That's a 5. My target is 6. So if there's
So-
any helpful modifiers, I hear it. Otherwise, no.
No, I'll give you a +1 to that. Yeah, because you're pretty close by. So
Okay.
yeah, you heard everything, like him opening the door, but then she wiggles out of his hands, and it's like, what?
In that
whatever.
case, I will rush to the window and look in real quick
Okay,
and see. Do I see his back? Is he about to turn around and come back in?
his back is still pointing towards the back. I mean, yeah.
Do I get the impression that he's going to continue to walk out of the chapel, or is he going to turn back to what he was doing now that the cat's gone?
You get the impression he might be turning back soon, but now he's kind of like talking to one of the soldiers.
Okay. I'm gonna. Goodwalm, are you still under the window?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, do you want to try and get in and grab the book?
Okay.
I'll lift you up to the window.
I go up. Climb through.
Be careful. Before he turns, come back.
And I reach and grab for the book.
Okay, at this point, we're gonna do a contested surprise to see if he sees you. I believe you and me just roll a d6, and whoever higher wins, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is all right for him. What'd you get? Was that a 1?
I'm not saying it's not a 1.
Yuri, you've got to get better at rolling dice, man.
Hey, I rolled a 6 last time.
Yeah, it's a pretty
And look what I got.
6.
6.
I immediately freeze and make like a tree.
All right, and you're behind the altar. You hear his steps coming towards you, and he's like, "What's that?" And he starts walking up towards the altar. And do you want to do anything?
You could hide behind.
I'm going to take my tankard of hell and just pretend I'm just sleeping. And maybe pour some of it on top of me. And I'll make like a dead log.
Be behind the altar so he can justify not having seen you before.
Yes, exactly. I want to be as squished as possible like this. And just pretend I'm just like drunk.
Pretend.
And tired. And just
Okay.
sleeping off my inebriation.
So he comes up, and he looks around. He's like, "What is this? Who in God's name? How did you get in here?"
Pass me that wine, will you?
And he says, "Guards, take this freeloader out of the chapel."
What?
And you see 2 guards starting to walk in.
Pardon me. I was just here for a quiet moment of contemplation.
And he says, "Well, take that outside." And then the soldiers they take out their swords and they start ushering you out.
I want to do something. While the soldiers are moving down the carpet towards the chapel, I want to run around the building, come in the front, and hide inside the chapel, like behind some of these pews, so that when they leave, I'm still inside.
Okay.
Might I not worship in peace and quiet?
They attempt to grab you and usher you out, like one arm and another arm.
Oh,
It's like,
wow. I've never seen such fine gentlemen.
and
You're
as
so
that's
strong.
as that's happening, you say you're gonna hide.
Yeah, I want to run in the same door they came in through, but while their backs are turned, and like hide behind the pews. Yeah.
Is there a hiding skill that you have? No.
I do not have any hiding skill, but I
Yeah.
threw the chance rolls rule into the Discord. I think that covers anything we don't have a skill for.
You know, it's funny because I do have a hiding skill.
Yeah,
Well, you had your chance.
yeah. Because I wonder if you don't have the skill, what do you roll?
Well, there's a rule for us. It's chance rolls in situations where no specific skill or ability plays a role, or where sheer luck is the deciding factor. The referee may judge a chance of success and have the player roll. Two common methods are of judging in an X in 6 or a percentage chance. So basically, tell me what I got to beat, and I'll try and beat it. Or like you did for Cindy earlier, 50-50.
They're pretty occupied, so I'm gonna say maybe I'll give you a +2, and you gotta try to get at least a 4 or better.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I did not. I got a 3.
Ugh. No, that's good. +2.
Oh, with
right?
with the +2, so
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got it. Okay, so these two soldiers come in, pick up GM, and throw her out of the chapel into, and then the one who was reading the book, he comes out and he starts lecturing you. Now, don't you ever come in here again.
Oh, never. What if I wish to worship and be part of the ceremonies?
You are no Briggle.
Did they close the double doors when they left?
No, it's like slightly open, and that's probably how you
What
get
am
in.
I
Yeah.
meant to a bridle?
We never see no Briggle married to a tree.
Excuse
While
me,
they're
I'm
arguing,
a-
I'm going to head to the back, pick up the book, and climb out the window.
Okay.
But before I leave, I'd like to examine the statue real quick.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do a search check for hidden buttons or levers or anything.
Yeah, it just seems to be a human male. Okay, seems to have like exaggerated expressions on his face, and he just resembles a saint.
Okay. Can I search for like a hidden trigger or secret door or something on the statue or the altar?
The only thing you hear is similar to what Bootsy heard, which you're hearing like very slight singing coming from the altar, and you do see the keyhole on the altar.
Where's Bootsy gone?
I don't know.
I'm around.
No. The goat threw her out. Well, no, she ran away outside.
Yeah,
the
she ran
front.
away. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like what
but
happened
I'm,
after?
I'm nearby.
Mhm.
I'm not
I'll look around for you. If you're in the window or something, I'll call you over.
yeah,
you-
I'd probably be in a window keeping eye because
All right.
I'd be wondering why you went back in there. But
I'm gonna silently point to the keyhole.
okay. So I'll drop out of the window on the outside of the church. You hear a pop, and then the key will drop down to you.
Okay, I'll put the key in the keyhole and try to turn it.
And then I'll change back to a cat.
All right, it clicks, and you see the altar move forward, and you see a ladder, a stone ladder going down. And I put a picture of it in the Discord.
Okay, I will throw this up, and then maybe we can take our break.
Yeah, and then we'll take the break. Yeah.
1 second. Takes me a second to get these in.
Meanwhile, you hear me yelling, at least point me out to where you could get the finest ales and beers.
I'll point you at something, all right.
Oh, well, that's not long enough for me.
What? Ah! Okay.
Oh, look, it's you, Bootsy.
Yeah.
And there's the priest that I did not hit on the head, but was thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. May or may not be a canon event.
Yeah, I was very close to just like taking the pommel of the sword to the back of his head, but I didn't trust my sneaking at that range.
It will affect the catastrophe.
All right. So
Yeah.
we'll be right back after this short break. 10 minutes.
All right, see you, everyone.
All
Welcome
right,
back.
welcome back. We are having fun at the festival.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And two of the party members just found what seemed to be a stone ladder going down in the chapel.
Yeah, this
And we
one.
left off right there. What do you do, Molly and Bootsy?
I very definitely take the book and start down the ladder.
Okay. Bootsy?
Yeah. I'll go in there and change back into humanoid form and follow down.
And GM, what are you planning to do?
Oh, I make a nuisance of myself and provide a wonderful distraction for my companions. And now that I see that the chapel way is closed to me, I perhaps make my way towards that cellar after all.
Right. Once we are down, do I see any button or any way to close it behind us?
Yeah, you. Is Molly akin to trapdoors?
I mean, I know what they are. I'm not thiefy. No.
Not
I would just look around for a button or a lever or
If you feel around above you where the stone thing is, maybe eventually you find like a little like stone thing that goes in, like it clicks, and then it pops. It moves
Okay.
back. Yeah.
yeah, I would love to do that. Hopefully before the dude turns back around again,
No, yeah.
because he's dealing with Woodwam out at the door.
Please, I wanted to be an adherent of your braggleness. We all serve the same Plurtine masters. I'm sure of it.
Just smelling like booze.
Go sell your mushrooms somewhere else.
You know I have the finest lichen and fungi in this side of Multground.
He slams the door in your face.
Well, I'm never.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys what you see first. If show me that other map, Steve.
That other map, the one of the interior of the buildings.
No, there's another one called
Crypts.
Yeah. There's
Level 1.
yeah, the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah.
All right. Which area
So-
are we starting?
So zoom in.
I'm not sure where to zoom in on. Are we coming down this stairway or?
No, zoom in to your left.
Okay.
Okay, you see that? Yeah, you see that little trap door right there?
That's it.
That's where you guys. That's
Okay.
where you. That's where you appear in that little slot. But right in front of you. So right in front of you, right there. Hold on.
I see
Okay,
a weapons
so-
rack and a desk.
So there's like a little, like tiny, like as you're walking
Oops.
down.
Sorry. Go ahead.
As you're walking down the thing, you see a little thing in a desk, but towards the middle of that room, you see a Briggle standing guard, and he's looking the other direction.
Is he kind of like here?
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
Okay.
just one.
Do you have anything ranged, Bootsy?
Yes, I have I carry around rocks for my sling.
Is it possible for you to knock that guard unconscious from here? I know anything's possible, right? Do you have a better idea?
I could try, I could possibly lead him off, but there might be more down here too.
And if you did turn into a cat, I'm sure their first question will be, how did a cat get down here? And it won't take them that long to figure out that a Grimal can turn into a cat.
Well, they haven't figured it out so far, have they?
They have not, but that was in a situation where you were still in a place where a cat could get.
True.
All right, he's just hanging out there.
Give it a shot, so to speak, as it were.
Which one are you giving a shot?
Knocking him out?
Okay. I will draw my sword quietly, slowly, so it doesn't make like a sound. And I will stand at the ready. In fact, if possible, I'd like to climb out of here and stand to the side so that I'm ready to charge in case this doesn't go well for Bootsy.
All right, so you come out and you stand there and you see another Breggle to your left. Up
This
here.
way?
Yeah,
Okay.
standing guard.
He's looking right at me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Roll for initiative.
I got a better idea. Why don't you go to hell?
Show them your pass. Show them your pass.
We roll side initiative, right? Like Merkborg?
Yeah, well,
The whole side rolls initiative rather than each person?
So one of you are going to roll initiative for your group, and then I'm going to roll initiative for them.
Cindy,
Okay.
why don't you do it?
So
Am I rolling a d20?
no,
Is
it's
that roll?
a d6 straight.
D6? Okay. All right.
So just straight d6. Roll it.
5.
Got 6.
Oh,
Rolling good sixes there, Alan.
I
Maybe you
swear.
didn't hear me.
Swear.
I told you
Maybe
to go to
your
hell.
dice are weighted.
Yeah, I'm just good at rolling 6s. What can I say? So that Breggle sees you and he comes to attack you, Molly.
Yeah, bring it, Broseph.
So
Once the fight starts, all of my decorum goes out the window. We're going to fucking throw down now.
Broseph, is that what you call me?
Yeah.
Okay, Shorthorn.
AC 15.
Okay. All right, so he's going to attack, and he's getting... I think he's just getting +1 to this.
Okay.
With his short sword. We got 15 on the die.
Damn.
I'm hot tonight, guys. I'm hot.
It's that fire shirt.
Yes, yeah, it's the fire shirt.
Oh, the viewers can't see
Yeah.
because of the name tags.
And he rolls a
Fire
d6
shirt.
for damage. What 1 damage. And then the other Briggle,
Darn.
and then the other Briggle turns around and he sees you and he comes running over to assist. And he's gonna attack you.
I have a sword and shield.
This one misses. And then towards the south, if you move the map up a little bit, you hear some walking around in those doors, but you don't see no one coming through yet.
From this direction or
Yeah,
over here?
From the first one you pointed.
Okay.
You hear people moving around in there, but you don't know what's going on yet. So now it's your guys' turn. 2 Briggles are fighting Molly, and that's it.
Okay, I shall attack the first guy that attacked me. So I'm going to roll strength to attack, which is +1 for me. I'm using the big die. That's an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then my damage is based on my weapon, right? So that's a D8, and I again get +1 from strength. 6 damage.
Ooh. Okay. All right. That first Briggle that attacked you, he's dead. Describe it.
Well, how about this? First, you describe how he hit me.
So I only hit you for 1 damage. So I assume he went in for like a cut, but you kind of dodged it. But then he hit you with the butt of his blade into the chin.
Okay, so I'm like, motherfucker. I'm so pissed off. I've already got my shield up, but like I didn't get it up fast enough, so he got me in the chin, and I'm feeling like embarrassed and flustered that I didn't get my shield up fast enough. So I get pissed off and I just swing and cut his head off.
And blood spraying all over the place, and the Briggle's like, he says holy shit, but in Briggle.
And I turn to the other guy and bring the shield all the way up, so my eyes can see over it.
All right. Bootsy.
Okay. I'm gonna use my sling against them.
Okay.
And this is a 1d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I've got to roll. Please throw that. 8. Does 8 hit 10?
8 to hit.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. No. You miss. Okay. So now, top of the round again. And we roll initiative again. Every round we roll new initiative.
Interesting.
So you and me, Bootsy.
I rolled one if you'd like to use my roll.
I will not.
Okay.
Bootsy.
3.
I got 2. All right, you guys go first.
Okay.
Oh, my roll would also have won.
Okay. So any order, whoever wants to go first.
Do it, Bootsy.
Okay. Well, again with the sling, I rolled a 1.
Critical fair, you miss.
Here I come.
I don't think there's a critical fail table, is there? Critical.
Actually,
That roll was cocked.
I think there might be. I don't know where.
Pretty sure my attack misses. 7.
Would you? Yeah, miss. All right, the Briggle's turn. He's gonna attack you for killing his friend. Well, actually, yeah, he's gonna attack you. Where's my? There it is.
No matter what happens, at least I chopped off one guy's head. My first attack, I one-shotted somebody.
Ooh,
Always stay positive.
he got a 19, but that's a 20.
Cool.
So,
Bring it. I'll tank that. What is it?
no, I hit you. But,
No, I'll tank it.
I'll take it. Let's see. Where's my these 5 damage?
No problem.
Okay. Roll initiative again. This time, me and Molly.
Okay.
I got a 1.
I also got a 1.
Oh, You know what that means?
I win. Humans win the tie.
No. When a tie
Yes.
happens in initiative, it means everything happens simultaneously.
Incorrect. There's a human feature that says humans win ties of initiative.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yep. Normally, you'd be right, but there's a
Oh.
specific feature for human kindred that says they win
Those-
initiative ties.
Those damn humans.
Now,
All right.
however,
If it was double human. Yeah.
right, but I was going to say, however, I think I'm now a separate side, and Bootsy is still tied with them.
I see. Okay. So you go first then.
Okay,
And then me and Boots are gonna go simultaneously.
cool. That's also a 1. Crit fail.
Oh, no.
Okay. And then me and Bootsy are
The
gonna go
big dice is
simultaneously.
retired.
So do your attack, Bootsy, but I'm also still attacking Molly for killing my friend.
I got my sword caught up in my shield.
9.
That's a miss, but he also misses.
Wow.
Everyone just fucked up this round.
So-
Let's roll
Alright.
again.
Okay, me and Molly again. I got 2 for my initiative.
5.
Okay, you go first.
17 to hit.
That's a hit.
And D8 plus 1 is 5 damage.
Let me see if that's enough. Yep. Describe it.
Since I chopped the last guy's head off, I think this guy, when I swing at him, I get caught in the shield, and he swings at me and probably also hits my shield. And then I finally get my sword out, and I just run him straight through the chest.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I have to pull it out, and it's all gross and bloody. I wipe it on his clothes when he falls down.
Nice work. I set that one up for you.
Okay. And
Appreciate you, Bootsy.
I know.
Hey, you may not have scored a hit,
you-
but your presence definitely
when,
helped.
when that Briggle falls down, Molly, you hear the jingling of keys on the side of his waistband, and there's a big like ring of keys that he's holding on to.
Bootsy, you want some free keys?
Always. Keys
All right.
all to things.
Now we're gonna switch over to GM real quick. So where did you go, GM?
Oh, after getting abruptly thrown away from a place of worship where I was quietly contemplating the universe, I make my way towards the lounge and then hopefully to that cellar.
Okay, so you go back to the lounge and you trying to get to the cellar.
Mhm,
That's actually in the saloon.
mhm.
So you go inside where the saloon is, and you just see a bunch of people, a bunch of Briggles having a good time. They're all drunk, and you do see a staircase that goes down towards the cellar. But there's a Briggle soldier there guarding it.
Oh, is that so? Well, I go up to the soldier and go, "Hi, fine fella. What you doing over here?"
He's just enjoying the facilities.
Oh yeah? Why aren't you like drinking?
Oh, I'm on duty.
What? On duty? Don't you get time off?
Not tonight. Tonight's very important.
Well, what's tonight?
It's the festival. The hockey bee.
Oh,
We're just saying a different word every time.
Yeah, the hockey bee. The hockable. Yeah.
well, why are you standing guard and everyone's just making merry here?
Well, because this is my job. I'm here to protect the underground.
The underground?
Yes.
Well, what's underground?
Oh, that's not for me to say. I'm just doing my job.
This guy
Oh.
sucks.
I'm sure you are. And then I take a big swig of the cold prince.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that you're quite handsome in your goatiness.
And he says, well, not lately.
I must admire your perseverance, dear sir, with all these people making merry, and you're not even tempted.
And he kind of puts up his face and he says, well, I wouldn't mind one drink.
Oh, really? Well, Alan, do I know what's the drink with the most potency in this room?
The most potency?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It's got to be the Cold Prince.
Well, let's see which was the heaviest. Beverages. Maybe the underbrewed vintage.
Underbrewed vintage. Well, you have many a fine ale here. And I heard from that Breggle over there that you can't hold your liquor worth a damn.
He says, well, I've never been much of a drinker myself.
Well, here's one on me.
You give him the vintage?
I do indeed.
Okay. He kind of smells it and he says, this might be a little strong for me. You know something?
Little strong? And I fill up his muscles. A strong guy like you, I bet you have the constitution of an ox. I mean, a goat.
Let's see. How's your charisma?
It's 0. Modifier.
Pretty
But I
good.
like to roll for it.
I'm gonna give you +1. Wait, do we do ability scores with D20 or with
D6.
D6? Okay. So I'm gonna give you +1 to the roll for being nice, but try to get at least for him to drink this. I'm gonna say a 4, 5, or 6.
I need my dice tower, Alan.
I'm sorry.
5.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think you need your dice tower.
Okay, so he kind of you can see he's kind of filling up what you're saying, and he's just like, oh, okay, and he drinks it, and then almost immediately he kind of loses feeling to his legs, and he kind of stumbles. He kind of stumbles towards you. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I try to catch him, only I'm 4'2", so I'm like, whoa there. Maybe you should sit down a little bit. Let me get you something to drink.
So you kind of help him get over to a chair, and he's just kind of like, you can already tell it's hitting him pretty hard.
Wow. You know what? We'll help you. You should drink some water. And I give him another drink, but it's not water.
Okay. he drinks it, and at this point he's seeing stars. He's
Wow,
like,
you
whoa.
could really hold your alcohol, sir.
He's like, oh, what? I should have been a farmer.
And if he's not paying attention, I just kind of want to sidle my way towards the door.
Okay.
And maybe
Yeah.
like slip down underneath, taking a quick look this way, that way, every which way.
Yeah, you okay. Yeah, you go down and well, you kind of hear like faint singing coming from down there. And if you go down, you come into a hallway.
Oh, how nice.
And I would say, wait 1 second. Okay. What is? 1 second. Okay. Okay. So show me the other map, Steve. This is for a GW. GM, I mean.
So
The
specify when you say the other map.
The place where your guys are in right now.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. There's now a lot of images for me to go through. Hold on a second. I got it. There you go.
Okay, zoom in towards the middle. So GM, you come down those stairs near the bottom of the screen. No. Near the bottom.
Oh, she comes down this.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna meet each other. Okay.
Yeah. And towards your right, you see what looks to be an alchemist laboratory with a bunch of potions and stuff near the middle.
Oh, that must be where they make all the alcohol.
Oh God, I would feel so uncomfortable if I was sitting at a desk with 4 hallways coming off the room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would not do that.
And if you walk down that direction, you hear the sound of a goat getting his head chopped off.
I'm not quite sure what that sounds like, but it sounds ominous. Maybe
you've heard it before.
Maybe I'll walk towards the opposite direction.
So which way are you going, up or down?
I want to sneak towards the sound.
Sneak towards the sound?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going up there.
The sound is coming from here, right?
Oh yeah, the sound of the head coming off. Yeah.
Okay. So when I look, I see the alchemist table to the right, and then what do I see to my direct left?
You see what looks to be a giant stone block, but it's you're kind of far away. But there's a lot of symbols all over it.
I think I'm a little worried about those sounds I'm hearing. I want to, and is there any clear hiding place?
No, right now you're just in a bare hallway.
This looks like one of those things from Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what it was reminding me of.
Okay, but there is a corner that I could peek against where the sounds are coming from, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up to the corner. I'm just going to crouch down really low and maybe take a quick peek around.
Okay. So you hunch down right there, and now that you're closer to that table that's in the middle, you see a bunch of vials and whatnot on that table, and you also see a large book on that table too.
Ooh.
And it's very elaborate how it looks.
Interesting. And do I see-
and yeah, around the corner you see Molly swiping off blood off his chest from killing 2 goat people.
Whoa! Hello, cats!
Oh, Woodwom, how'd you get down here?
Oh, a nice guard let me down the door from the lounge.
A nice guard let you down?
Oh, yes. You know...
We had to kill 2 people.
What? Why? All you needed to do was use a little alcohol to lubricate the social situation.
Alcohol is a poor lubricant.
I don't think that would have worked here.
Well,
We snuck down from in the chapel. Where did you come from?
the lounge.
Interesting.
Huh.
So two different buildings have the same basement. That is interesting. That is what is known as a secret passage.
Yes, but why would a secret passage? Why would it be so obviously in the lounge, but locked in the chapel?
Perhaps because a lounge is meant to have a cellar and a chapel is not.
Good point.
Well, what else did you see?
Not much. We snuck in while you were creating that distraction at the front door of the chapel. We came down a ladder. We were immediately spotted by a second guard while we were trying to sneak up on the first guard, and we killed them both. And then you came. That's it. Nothing else has happened.
Well, I'm not going to judge you for your choices.
We had no choice. We were attacked.
Exactly. We have peace.
Oh, these are good. They unlock a lot of holes.
Yes.
At this point, I kind of like wiggle my way up to the table. Hopefully, it's not taller than 4 feet. So peer over. You think any of these make alcohol?
I don't know what they make, but maybe you should be focused on the mission.
The one in the middle. So you go towards the one in the middle, and as you're investigating the table, 2 soldiers come out from the door above you and see you.
Were you going to this one, Yuri?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
And I wave at them. I'm like, "Oh, good sirs, can you tell me where the clock post room is? I urgently need to go."
roll initiative.
Darn it, that's not going to work, is it?
No.
That's a D6 or a
D6, yeah.
Are these knights of any sort?
So they look to be soldiers.
Oh, that's a fail for me.
All right, so they're gonna go first and attack you. First one attacks. That's a 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
4 damage.
Okay.
And then second one attacks. That misses. That's a 6 to hit. All right, now it's your guys' turn. So you just saw 2 soldiers come in and hit GM.
Oh, wait. When in melee with knights or soldiers, the character acts first, as if they had won. Never mind. I'll know it in the future.
Okay.
I want to look at this weapons rack and just glance at it real quick. See if there's anything better than the long sword I'm currently holding.
Let's see. You see a pole arm on the rack. It's a D10 damage.
Oh, I'll take that for sure.
Mhm.
Is
So
it
you
like
have
a
to use-
halberd or a spear?
It's like but it's a weapon you have to hold with both hands.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it for now,
Okay.
because I do have a shield.
Yeah.
So I will just charge with my longsword, and I believe there is, in fact, a thing for charging in here. Maybe I imagined that. I don't see
No,
it.
yeah, no, I remember.
Oh, charging into melee, yes. So I'm supposed to have declared it before initiative was rolled.
Oh, that's fine. We're letting go ahead and do it.
Okay. I must move at least 20 feet, no problem. There must be a clear run. The combatant gains a +2 attack bonus this round, but their AC is penalized by -1 this round. That's fine.
Okay.
Brace weapon, what's that say? Weapons, no, this longsword can't be braced. So I am going to attack with a +2 and my +1 from strength, so +3 total. I rolled a 17, so it's a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Okay. D8 plus 1. 5 damage.
All right, you get this guy really good, but he's still up.
Can I flavor this, even though I used my sword for the attack? Can we just flavor it as I charged in and just rammed into him with my shield?
Yeah. That's good.
All right.
All right, Bootsy.
I will use my sling against the same soldier that he just damaged.
Okay.
Golly. I miss.
I'm sorry, Bootsy. All right, so now initiative.
Wait, I don't get to attack.
Yeah,
You
you,
didn't attack?
haven't attacked yet, have
Okay,
you?
never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me roll my d20. Ah, that's a nat 20. What do I do with a crit 20?
I don't think there's crits in this game.
Are there no crit?
Let me double check. Combat.
I do not find the word critical in a search of the PDF.
Attack.
Damage.
The only usage is on page 146, and it's not about hitting. It's just an incidental use of the word critical.
It might just be up to me. The thing is, if I allow you to do a critical hit, then that allows me to do critical hits.
This is very true.
So
Counter argument.
Max
It's Yuri.
damage?
She's never going to do this again.
Yeah. So I'll allow you to do double damage. That means roll your damage twice, but only if you allow me to do criticals too.
It's up to the rest of the group. I'm for it.
You know what? I like criticals. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
All right. So roll your damage twice.
Dude, I have a sling. That's only a D4. That's so sad. A 1 and a 4, so 5 points of damage.
And you attack the same one that
Attacked me.
Molly. Was that the same one Molly got attacked?
Sure.
attacked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Good one. You're supposed to apply strength to damage. Did you do that?
Mine
If it's
is,
melee.
oh well, mine is Dex, I think. So, in terms of like, I have a sling, so I'm throwing a sling.
Oh, let me double check that.
Yeah, that's considered missile, so
So
Okay, yeah, I didn't read that one.
So that would be like a +1 to my attacks, but I can apply my modifiers to damage.
I'll double check. I was only checking melee before.
So if I
Let's
could
see.
apply
Make
my
an attack. Missile. Oh no. No, my mistake. For dexterity weapons, it's not applied to damage.
Okay. Then that is 5 points of damage.
That's enough. So just scrap it for that one.
I'm bleeding lichen and green stuff and sap, and I swing my little sling with my stone, and I go whippity whap, and hit him right in the eye.
Yeah, he goes down, and now there's one Briggle left. Initiative with Molly. I got 5.
1.
Okay. So GM, you just killed his friend, so he's gonna try to attack you. That's a natural 1.
Oh, slip in your friend's blood.
All right, you guys' turn.
Yeah, I'll swing a sword at the guy that's still up. That's a 16 to hit.
16. Yes, that hits.
2 damage.
Okay, you get him.
Ooh, I probably just cut his leg a little bit.
GM Molly. I mean GM and Bootsy.
I'll use my sling again. Ah. Miss.
You're gonna have to use a different dice.
Yep. I already changed once, but I'm changing again.
I changed
right.
once. It worked out well for me.
I'm slinging my sling as well. That is a 12 plus 2, 14 to hit.
14, yeah, that hits.
Yes. And that's only a d4. So let's see, 4 points of damage. Oh, that is 4 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's wait.
I did 2,
You
and
did
she
2?
did 4.
5, 6. Damn, these low levels. Yeah, you got them.
Whippity whap! Another one straight in the forehead this time.
You say damn these low levels, but it could easily have gone the other way with the dice.
Yeah, I'm halfway done at this point.
Okay. So you
I
kill
haven't been
those-
hit yet, but that's luck. Well, a little bit, but that's luck.
All right, so you kill those 2, and you find. Again, you see. Who knows magic? Bootsy, you know magic, right? You see a tome in the middle of the table, and it looks. You can definitely recognize it's a spell book.
Okay. I don't think I can use spell books.
Actually,
but-
there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, and
Even if
Are-
you can't use it, we should take it so they can't use it.
Yeah.
Sure, we can
So-
at least sell it.
Are
So-
the spell books in Woldish or in Bregel?
they're in Bregel, but Bootsy, as soon as you look at these 2 books, the first one, it kind of has like a copper look to it. You can tell this thing is worth 2,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
And then the other one that has like a bronze lock on it with this thing's worth 4,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
Okay.
Those will go in the bag.
So now all 3 of you just got 6,000 experience
6,000 experience?
from finding these 2 books.
Where's my XP?
Oh,
at?
that's great. That's how you get experience.
Yeah, experience is 1 gold piece, one experience point.
What about the book we took from up above?
That one's not worth any gold pieces.
That one's not worth shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 8250. My next level was at 4,500. I just leveled up.
Yep.
Oh, and I get. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do math. I get a plus 15% to all XP gains, so it's 6,000 total. So that means I get 6,000 times.
And you also find 1 potion that can heal 1d6.
Ooh.
Well, we know who needs that one.
We'll take it if no one minds. So, wait. So this gold is worth 4,500, you said? 4,000.
What was the question?
Oh, how much XP did we get from the treasure?
6,000.
Oh, 6,000. So
Yeah,
I do
6,000.
level up. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we level up, do we do that right away?
Well, usually right away, but you can wait to the end of the session if you want.
I'd rather wait till the end of the session. I don't want
Yeah.
to slow things down.
Yeah.
Just keep it in the middle of
Totally
your head.
easier to wait. Yeah.
Okay, but I do have a bonus. I don't know if anyone else does. I have a plus 10 XP from my kindred and a plus, I think 5 from my class. So I actually got 6,900 just now.
Oh,
Wow.
right. I think I have something like that too for my class. No, or something like that. So yeah, I'd rather look at it later.
I don't get anything like that. Wow. Ooh.
It's for your primary. What are
I
those
might be
called?
level 4 now. Let me double check that.
Primary
I got a lot of XP.
abilities. If your primary abilities fall within a certain range, you should get a certain percentage tacked on to your experience.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to enter the raw experience that you said, which was 6,000. And I will do the math later.
Mhm.
All right. Let's move on.
So, at this point, when you guys are recovering these books and whatever, you see towards the north, you hear chanting. Somebody looks like they're chanting out some sort of ritual towards the north, and that's where those two soldiers came. So when that door opens, you see this longhorn woman coming out, and she has like these vials in her hand, and she's chanting that soon the one true sorcerer will rise again. And she starts chanting at you, and she has like this like long dagger in her hands, and she looks like, but there must be a sacrifice.
Are we looking in this room now?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
coming. She came out of that room, and she looks nuts.
She
And,
sounds nuts.
and she,
You know what? I'm going to kill her.
And she has like several like vials in her left hand, and looks like a book in her other hand.
Charge. Well, we got to roll initiative, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna do charge? So you announce that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, before we do that, can I take that potion?
Yeah.
That's 1d6. Ooh, that's 6 points. So I'm back up to full health.
Okay. All right. So, Molly, that's initiative.
Okay. Sorry, guys. 1.
Yeah, I got 6. All right, this is going to be our first save. So, Molly, do save versus spell.
Oh, wow. This is our first saving throw. Okay. Save versus spell for me is 15. So does that mean I roll a d20 and I have to hit 15?
I believe so. Let me double check.
That's cocked. I rolled 18 on the die. So hopefully that's good. Saving throws, page 145. Roll 1d20 and add any applicable modifiers if the result equals or exceeds the character's save target. So yeah, I passed.
Okay. Ooh,
Unless there are negative modifiers, but that's up to you.
no. Damn. You feel like dark, like she does like a dark gaze at you. Her eyes turn like yellow, and you feel the sense like she's trying to enter your mind, but then you shake it off at the last second.
Yeah, I'm so fired up for this charge I'm about to do. It just bounces right off me.
All right, your turn.
Here I come. Wait, where's the combat page? I think I roll, and I get a +2. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a 9 on the die, +1 from my strength is 10, +2 is 12 total.
That's a hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not expect that to be a hit.
She's not wearing heavy armor.
5 damage.
All right. You get a nice slice in.
All right. Yeah, I think I
GM.
charge with my sword this time, but I just kind of get the edge of her body instead of the center.
GM and Bootsy.
I sling my sling at her. So 14 plus a 2, 16 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that's 1d4 of damage. Coming right up. Ah, that's also 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
I can roll d4s.
She's still up. Bootsy.
Yep, I'm gonna use my sling as well. 14.
Yeah.
Finally. Three.
Okay. You can tell she's barely holding on. Initiative, you and me, Molly.
Oh, me again? Okay.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, 6.
Mm.
Red flying.
Shields up. Red alert.
Hold on. I'm about to do something epic.
No, you're
Uh-oh.
not. Whatever it is, it's bullshit.
All right, this is going to be her last Hail Mary. Shh. Okay. All right. GM, save versus spell.
Save versus spell.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait.
It's the same.
Wait,
It's the
wait,
next
wait.
round, though.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's the next. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure she could do this spell twice in a row?
Yes.
But you didn't declare it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I won the initiative.
Okay.
Molly, how could you?
What'd you get?
What did I do?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm too scared.
Okay.
Because mine is a 16 save, and I know how good I roll. That's a 3.
Damn it, Yuri!
All right. So you see her gaze go into your mind, and now you are under her sway. It's your guys' turn, but as soon as your guys' turn starts, GM, can you attack Molly, please?
I will absolutely attack Molly right now. It's all his fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. I should have known better than to whatever I did.
That's a 19 plus 2 plus 21.
Oh, Lord.
You rolled a 21 against me?
Well, luckily it's only a d4 damage.
No!
That's a 1 point of damage.
Oh, come on, man. I'm down to 5.
All right, your turn.
I'm gonna cut the head off this sorceress. That is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, got her.
5 damage.
All right, you cut her head off. Her goat head goes flying, and after a few moments, GM, you feel yourself come back to your senses.
Whoa. Maybe I need to quit some drinking.
You see a pair of ruby daggers come out of her robe, both worth 1,000 GP each.
Oh gosh, that's another 1,000 XP for each person.
Yeah, no, actually 2,000 for each person.
Okay. That's 8,000 XP total so far.
And I think, right after you kill her, you see the door fully open to the top, and you see a large worm.
This son of a bitch.
And if you know
I love worms.
If you know Dolmenwood, these are like the dragons of their world.
Yeah, worm with a Y, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
and it's a large worm just laying on the ground, but it looks dead. And there's all these things around it, like some sort of weird ritual was happening. And the worm's eyes kind of glow for a second, and then that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
You said it looks dead, right?
Great cliffhanger. We're going to go take everything out of that room and just pocket it.
It looks dead, yeah.
It looks dead. Good night, everyone.
but anyway, we'll do make sure to level up for next week.
Yes.
And yeah, great session. That was part 1 of Dolmenwood.
Great game, Alan.
Fantastic.
Outstanding. For viewers, next Monday we'll be back for episode 2 of this. On Friday, we'll be doing Shadows of the Abyss episode 16, also with Alan in the GM's chair. He'll be running the whole channel for the next 3 weeks. On Thursday, nothing is streaming, but I will be recording an actual play of Neon Skies for Wylock's channel, who is the creator of that game. I'm not sure when it's going to post. I'll let you know. It's not going to be a live stream. We're going to record it and then post it. So I'll let you know when it goes up, but I am going to be in another actual play over on Wylock's channel. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll see everyone.